sweetest English country English book to read today. The Pirate. The Pirate. Wow, very scary. And Mr. Dwim and Mrs. Jumble. Are you ready to read? Here we go. The Pirates. The Pirates. The Pirates went over the sand. He went up the hill and into the cave. A treasure chest, he said. Gold, gold, gold. The pirate went down into the hill and over the sand. Look, he said, I have gold, gold, gold. The pirates looked in the treasure chest. Rocks, they said. You have rocks, 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 rocks. The animal party. The lion had a hamburger and danced on the table. The monkey had a banana. She had danced on the table. The snake wasn't so sassy and danced on the table. The giraffe has a cake and she danced on the table. The elephant had a hamburger, a banana, and so sassy, and a cake. An elephant danced on the table. Crash! The end! Wow, the pirate and animal danced pretty. Very good. And Mr. Dream and Mrs. Jumble. Chapter 1. Mr. Dream was a teacher. Here's how he looked. Shirt nearly pressed. Hair nearly combed. Beard nearly trimmed. Underpants nearly lined. Shoes sure frosted. The children in Mr. Dwim's class were just like Mr. Dwim. Their hat was always knit, and uniforms were always knit, and their work was always knit, and their watering always sat partly on the line, and they always took their chairs nearly under their tables. The children always tired of reading well. If they didn't, Mr. Dream made them stay behind to tidy up. They had to write every page of the newspaper. You mess it a bit. Boring. Sweep a playground with a paintbrush. Boring. And Dwim, the school filled a pair of scissors. Only 105,675 million days to go. Boring. When everyone else had gone at home, Mr. Dream, a tidy question, is has a hamster. Question is class found he was very kind of question. In fact, the question was Mr. Dream's only friend. Chapter 2. One day, Mr. Dream woke up feeling ill, but it's nothing serious, but just a body with some noise. Had a fuzzy head, but a doctor ordered him to stay in bed. Apple, moon, man, choose, go to doctors, wins, gorm, fried, windy wronger, durs, full batter, and stature. One day several. And a fluffy teacher theme looked at after the class. On a fluffy teacher, he get called a Mrs. Jumble. That how was he look? Lamble still on clothes, old socks, white hair, and this is a different color lace. Mrs. Jumble not always tidy at all. In fact, the lab troll of the underdresses outnumbered he went. One Monday, she was a tidy into the classroom. On Tuesday, she hadn't tidied a cracky room. Happy Tuesday, everyone! Happy Tuesday! On Wednesday, only tidied them the music teacher. Nice movies! The Thursday, she wasn't tidy with the art room. A fluffy Bella umbrella buggy? Well done, class. Cool. And on Friday, there was a school, a trip, and a music. She was Mr. Jumble and tied the music as well. Dinosaurs are fantastic. After a week, Mrs. Jumble, the children looked like this. Chapter 3. Mrs. Jumble was a mostly messy, but there was no fantastic with math class to look like boring. But she carried a scream you can't auto up with your score. Strike! In the grocery, she looked ever muffling into the woods. Certainly, and everyone dressed up with a nice and princess. And the science was sounding like glass at the laughter. The children loved Miss Jumble, but how and again, their 20 miles a night had Mr. Jim back for a few hours. Just a bit of peace and quiet. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Chapter 4. Mr. Jim did come back. But when I saw that Mr. Jumble had done it in the classroom, he looked like this. When they were saw that in the Mr. Jumble had done, I look at children and like this. You are much better, sir. When they saw a question cage up the door and often there was no sight of a question. She looked like this. Oh dear, said Miss Jumble. We'll find them. Don't worry. They looked under the tables. They looked behind the cardboards. They looked in the toilets. But they couldn't find question anywhere. Miss, said Jolly, don't you think Jumble is really on the field today? Everyone look at this school cat. And nice children grasped. No science. Children squiggled. Mr. Slim whispered. But just a moment, a tiny blank nose and sniff around out of the Mr. Jumble's hair. He was questioned. Look at him having a sauce. When they saw Miss Swim, there was a happy squeeze that lived out of his shoulder. All night children was, all the night children made big sick noise. And else, in a moment, something else happened. Mr. Trim looked deep into the Mrs. Jumble's eyes. Mrs. Jumble looked deep into the Mr. Trim's eyes. And they brushed their heads a little. All nice children went again. And also night children made being sick noise again. Blink, yuck, blah. And all the laughing Christian words live happily ever after. Our wedding day. The end. Did you have fun? You listened to Country Big and a better book. And your clip on the book to the goodbye too. Mr. Slim and Mrs. Jumble goodbye too. And the pirate and animal dance goodbye too. And see you next time. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be very good book. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.